Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. Today we are standing on top of a shipwreck watching a tiger shark circle us and then go into the watery sunlit watery bit and then over to that beach over there, swim around a bit and hopefully come back again because I think, let me see, is it coming back? Oh, that is the question. Hello? Tiger everywhere. Oh, that's not a good sign. Little bit of lag. Oh no, there it is. So it's swimming around that bay area. Now, I know if it swims sort of where that other sniper tower is, because I built a sniper tower and I've been kind of logging in and logging out. And the problem is, this tiger shark will swim under the island. And it swims under the island about where that tower is. So where those rocks are, it just swims in and disappears underneath. And you'll probably notice that last episode we filled it up with quite a lot of crude spears and quite a lot of arrows and stuff, and now it's got nothing in it. Well, that's because when you log back in, the shark seems to go back on patrol. Oh god, where is it? The shark goes back on patrol, and then it's kind of... Oh, there it is. I can see it. So yeah, it goes back on patrol, and then it's just like... Oh, that was a miss. It's a bad miss. Yeah, it goes back on patrol, so it sort of kicks itself from under the island, but when it does that, it also loses all the damage it's been taking, and now it's back up to full health, and you've lost all your throwables and gas gun projectiles and everything. So, there it is. We're probably not going to hit it from here, if I'm going to be honest. But we are now jumped. I did come back onto the shipwreck because it's probably the only place this thing is. There we go. There's a hit, and it swims deep, and it comes back. Yes, that's that weird little thing they do. Did it just swim into the boat? What? Yeah, this is the problem I have at the moment. I want to take it out, like not to dinner or anything, but actually straight up kill it. And then it just swims. There we go. Another hit. And then it's another hit. And 3. And can we get it? Nope. Oh god, I've got to be a little bit careful because we need to get 8. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do it. We might need to get some more ammunition, and when we get more ammunition, it might actually just go and swim back under the island to heal itself and all that sort of stuff. What's in here? Oh, an axe and a bucket. Great. Well, all the things we don't need. Okay. Well, that's the problem. Oh, it's coming back. And then it swims into the sun, so we can't see it. In that sort of white area of water. Brilliant. You can tell if it's swum under the island, if it's got a load of stuff in it, because these sticks kind of protrude somewhat. I think it's swum through the boat. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, there it is. If I probably put a few gas gun rounds into it. No, another hit. A good hit. And swimming over there. Now, what I don't want it to do is head off into the bay, like further into the bay, and then get stuck under the island. So we might lose a ton of spears and stuff, but at least it'll be, gone from the map. There's another hit. Oh, is it dead? It's dead. No. What the hell was that? It stopped, and then it... Oh, that is tricksy. That is really tricksy. That it looked like it had just stopped and it was dead. Wow. Yeah, okay. So we've run out of throwables. So we got our 4 gas gun rounds. Okay, well, we better make every round count. Bam! Jesus, that thing is terrifying. Where did it... You just swam off into the darkness. Yeah, there it is. Bam! Another hit. Okay, we've got 2 more gas gun rounds, and if this doesn't do it, then... Jeez, I don't know what will. We can see it. It's swimming out over there, and we can just see the tops of the spears. That thing is covered in them. And bam, another hit, and it's dead. That is properly dead, my friends. Okay, good. Well, that only took all of our throwables and a spear gun arrow. We've only got 1 left. Holy crap! That was that was good. That was very good. That was exactly what we wanted to do. Take the damn thing out without it swimming under the island and healing itself, essentially. So we'll grab the entire crate. E to pick up. Okay, E to pick up. Fine. So I've got the crate. By the way, this is not the first time I've tried to record today. This is like probably an hour after... Let's get a refined axe out. Yeah, it's probably about an hour after I started recording, which is why there is, in fact, a crude sniper tower over there, because I've been watching this damn thing for freaking ages. And it's, we can go up, we can go down, we can go down very quickly. What I don't want to do is go down very quickly. If we open the door, can we kind of get in there? We've done the console. I'm still a little bit wary about, you know, oh. Door goes through us. Fine. Locker. Can we just? Oh, there we are. Yeah, tab to open. A lantern. Brilliant. Can we close the door? Yes, we can. Brilliant. And now we're stuck. We are actually stuck. All right, we'll jump over that. Fine. So we've got everything off of the shipwreck. We kind of glitched it a little bit in that we didn't need to go into the sea. The shark is dead down there. We could just about see the tips of a spear. Oh no, that's the edges of the boat railing thingy. Right, fine. We will jump over there onto that. Brilliant. So the salvage tower is doing... Well, it's doing magical work. Brilliant, actually quite cool. I don't think there's anything actually in the hold, is there? No, it looks all hollow in there. Fine, brilliant. So we've got ourselves a lantern, a handy solar-powered light. It will probably last forever. Huh. I didn't realize it was solar-powered. Oh, that's really neat. That means we can go around and explore. Oh, we should have brought a lantern with us, but it means we don't have to keep lighting a fire for no reason. We can just sort of pop it down, and then during the night it will actually just light up like a freaking Christmas tree. Good. Corrugate scrap we don't need. The wood crates we can just sort of pop on the ground. Fine. In terms of health, we're actually really low on water. It has been... wrong button. Let's pick that up. Let's nom this down like a nommy nom thing. Good. So we've had a load of water. What we are going to do is also save now that damn thing has in fact been straight murdered in its stupid face. No, I still don't trust the world, you know. The door is like... Why is the door open? Huh. Right, okay, well, it looks like we're going to have to go in there. I mean, we have just killed the shark in the area, but it's still always nerve-wracking going and doing this stuff. There is a console with a prop in it, and that with a fishing spear in it. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Ooh, okay, well, that was... Oh god, I thought the bow of the boat was actually another tiger shark. Oh wow. I was like, no, it's fine. So we have a fishing spear. What does that actually say on the tooltip? It says, find useful for hunting. Okay. And we can... Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know you could throw the fishing spear. It has the same sort of end as the standard gas gun spear. That's kind of cool. I wonder if there's any like little fishy fish that's sort of kicking around. Probably not. Oh, there's another big ass island over there. We could probably finish off because we've done all the shipwrecks on this island, so we could probably tidy up and then, you know, bugger off maybe. Yeah, that might be a thing. Ooh, fishes. Actually, I haven't seen any fish near the coast for a while, you know. Having said that, there's one there. Can we get him? Hello? No, he has to be a lot closer, and I don't really want to be out swimming in the sea because there are other things in the sea, like lionfish and yeah, I don't know. I don't know how useful a fishing spear is to us, if I'm going to be honest. Oh. Hey, dude, sardine. Oh. Oh, we didn't spike a sardine. All right. Well, fine. Looks like it's a little bit more tricky than I thought. Or maybe not. Oh, I kind of feel bad now. Huh. That I've spiked the fish. Oh, that's the thing. That's the one thing I didn't really want to do. Oh well, we'll take him back and we'll turn him into dinner. That'll be nice. Have a fishy treat. And then we'll sleep because it's kind of getting towards, well, it's a couple of hours of daylight left. The trouble with fish is that you have to E to interact, hold E to interact, E to pick up. So if we hold it, yes, we get the fish. Right, okay. But then we have to drop the fish. Bonk. Now we have to get a knife. So where's the knife then? Did we bring one? I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, good, it's summer. Everyone's out. Yep, nope. Tab and tab. There we are, a knife. Yep. Oh, I didn't actually pick it up. Maybe I should actually click on it. There we go. There we go. Yep. It's the first day of spring in Britain, and everyone's worried that the sun, this sort of strange yellow orb in the sky, is never going to come back. So what we'll do is we will hold E and we'll skin it. There's blood everywhere. How much blood did that thing have?
Oh, it's disgusting.
It will disappear, and then we get one small meat. So that's what happens if you do the fishy fish thing. Bonk. Huh. There we go. So these things are still smoked meats, so we can actually just drop on the floor. We're not going to put them in any of the chests or the crates or whatever, because that is stupid. We can pick this fishing spear up. Maybe we can get another one. I don't know. It's kind of a mixed thing, mixed feelings about it. About the whole having to stab a fish with a spear, and then it's just like, hello, I'm a fish. And then you're like, hello fish, you're on a spear. And it's like, oh, I know, it's really bad, no? And I'm like, yeah, but we're going to eat your brains. So that's a thing. Huh. I didn't know they were a 3D object. Huh. Boop. Boop. Hello? Boop. Well, you can't hunt starfish. I don't even know if you can eat starfish. Maybe you can eat starfish. It's not my domain, actually. I don't tend to eat seafood, so it's just like, you want to eat the seafood? And I'm like, nah, not really. One thing we are going to need to do is stop the fire for tonight, even though it's a tiny little bit of meat. Let's go back, in fact. Let's get our refined axe. If we smash up this driftwood pile, ooh, a little bit of stutter there, a little bit. That's another shark. That's the sound of another shark. What? I mean, we've got all the salvage and we're all safe and stuff, but there's another. Oh, fudge. Right. Okay. Well, I'm sure we're not going to have to do anything. Are we going to have to deal with the other shark? Do we have to take another shark out? Because all our ammunition is stuffed into the body of a shark that's in the bottom of the sea. That's a bit of a pain in the butt, you know. If we are going to be honest, the sun goes down another day, so we'll get our torch out, turn the torch on, and run back. And then, or maybe the shark came because we stabbed the fish, and Cthulhu was like, "Oh, you know what? This is a terrible thing that you did." I'm like, no. Right, so we will we'll drop this, but because we have our lamp, the campfire is. There we go. We can't put anything. So we have pretty much a ton of stuff actually on the campfire anyway. We can light it, so we'll hold E to light and tap away. It's kind of nice actually having that lamp there, so we can actually see what we're doing. So we'll start the fire. Tap 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 tap. There we go. Brilliant. Absolutely Brilliant! Yay! So that's going to smoke the old small meat, which I guess counts as things like seagulls and stuff will create small meat. I think crabs make a small meat, but you can't. You need the knife to make the small meat, but you don't get any skin from it. Cut meats. Okay, fine. What's our water and food sitch like anyway? Well, we're 4 blocks down on pretty much everything, so let's have one of these. Which puts us 3 blocks up, which is kind of cool. We're still a little bit damaged from when we broke both our ankles. You need a little bit of sleep, and the water is down somewhat. But, wrong button. Pick up the fresh water. No. So the water's still, solar's still. Okay, we'll get some water from that. 2, 3. Okay, that's going to get us through the night, at least, I think. Cool. Things. There we go. Right. We have some time. We have time now. 1905, 1906. We have a couple of hours before we actually need to do anything. Well, anything that involves a little bit of sleepy sleep. So maybe we can go out to the spooky ass shipwreck and see if there's a shark in the area. I don't know. Maybe it's gone under the... Oh. Yeah, no, this is the problem with the sea at night. I'm sure it'd be nice and blue once your face is in the water. But god damn, that's terrifying. It's like the beginning of Jaws when the girl's like, oh, hello, I want to go for a swim. Why don't you come with me? And she's out near that buoy. Or if you're American, a buoy. Why the hell do Americans call them buoys? I never understood that. It's a boy. B-O-U-E-Y. Boy. Don't be crazy, Americans. Yeah. And then she gets both the ribs broken because when they were filming it, they didn't take into account the fact that water has greater viscosity than air. Because the way they filmed that was they actually put her on, I think it was like a couple of pulleys, and they towed her backwards and forwards in the water to look like a shark was tossing around like a rag doll. And yeah, it broke her ribs. So when she's crying out in pain, it's actually because she's crying out in pain. Jaws from the 70s, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see a shark around here, so I guess it might either it hasn't followed us, or it's yeah, it either hasn't followed us or it's too clever because we just took out its friend. Huh. I don't know. Time before we need to sleep. Well, about a few, well, not too long. The other thing we could do, here's a thing. We could actually get stuff sorted, but we could also do some midnight hardcore parkour because I think we can actually go... We can climb that, I'm pretty sure of it. Let's not do that in the dark because you can't actually see what the hell is going on. It's kind of it's kind of a bit of a waste actually, smoking one small meat, but we'll put that out. In terms of food, we do need one food anyway, so we'll have that in the morning. You know what, we'll have that in the morning. So we will hold E, we'll save, naturally, and then we will sleep. So yeah, it's a good thing to be a little bit nervous, and it's raining, which is good because that's going to mean all our buckets fill up. If we look, yeah, it's rainy, so food's down 2, water's down 3. We'll pick up small meat and we'll eat it, and which puts us up to just this one block of food. The sun is going to come up on another glorious day. Click, click, click. So all our stuff's there. This has got 1 water in it. Yeah, but all these buckets, because they're face up, they are going to get some water in them. Cool. If Mr. Krabs doesn't either push them into the sea or just straight knock them over. I don't think he will. I mean, he can. Yeah, he can push them around, but he can't knock them over, I don't think. Strange creature. So yeah, the sunrise on a day like today is... Well, it ain't great, I'm going to be honest. Just rising up into the mist, but we could do a little bit of hardcore parkour while we're here, because I think we can actually get up on top of there and just see what's on top of these rocks. Which is a thing. It's the thing we've not done. I think we've done, well, we did it a little bit, but not like properly. So let's go up. Let's clear our hands, because we want our hands free to parkour up. Hardcore parkour. Let's go up and up and up. Yeah, look, we're on top of the world, and there's not really much on up here, actually. There's the boat, camp, and all the grass doesn't render because we're too far away. How far up can we go, I wonder? Hup, let's go up, up. Ooh, we're kind of glitched. What happens if we fall through the world? I don't think we will. I don't think we will. So yeah, we could, not too far from the top of these trees. That is quite impressive. Oh, look, we can go over here as well. And if it wasn't raining, it would be a really nice view, I should imagine, from the top of these rocks. We could even build like a little house or something up here. It's not too bad to get up here. Yeah, I wonder if, I mean, you should be able to put foundations and stuff on these rocks. Maybe you could, like, foundation your way up, build a tower, and then build an elevated house. Huh. And these seagulls are about face height if you really wanted to have a seagull sandwich. So that's a thing. That's definitely a thing that happens. Water's down, food's okay. Yeah, you could probably just... Ooh, I don't want to fall too far, because falling too far is how we lost a bit of health. Although the health is regained. So it looks like it does come back over time. So if you do have a bit of a... There's a sun... Oh, the sun's coming out. Huh. Okay, well, hang on a minute. Let's go back to the top and have a little look around. Now the sun's kind of come out. Yeah, all right. Well, it's fairly legit. Some wet rocks, some seagulls, just kind of flapping about, because seagulls do that. Can't really see too much. We can't see a shark milling about. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could. It kind of rendered in. Yeah, fine. It's nice. It's nice. Let's go down here. Let's go down though, and whoop. Okay. I wonder if that shark is kind of kicking around on the other side of the island. We've got no ammo though. I mean, we literally have one spear gun arrow and one fishing spear, and the only thing we'll do with that is just upset the damn thing massively, and it'll be like, oh, what? Why did you put a fishing spear in me? That is very rude. And I'd be like, I don't know. Why did anyone do anything? And it's like, I'm not a fish. And I'll be like, yeah, you are. You're like a 2-ton fish. You're big and taste like chips. I don't know. Oh, hey, oh. Well, there's the edge of the world. Okay. We definitely got the shark sound when we were here, but I don't see it. Doesn't mean it's not here. I mean, they do patrol. So I don't know how the patrol mechanism works. I know they can go back out to sea. That island over there is intriguing. I think we might have to investigate at some point in the not too distant future. That is just some underwater stuff. Yeah, they can come in here. This is the sort of place where they kind of swim under islands, so it's not very helpful for us. What is helpful is if we load up the raft again and then get it all ready to go, I think. That's probably the best thing we can do. Oh, cool, these young palm trees are all growing back, so if we want fibres, we can get fibres. In terms of food and water, yeah, water's way down. Do we need to expand our raft? No, but we do need to move the stuff around on it. How much stuff have we got? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crates. We're moving. What? We were moving. Why were we moving? I think Mr. Krabs was probably under the raft, physicsing this thing around. Hello? That was odd. How very strange. Right, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, we got 5. And this thing can fit 7 crates on it, or 7 chests on it, so we'll... can we drag this easily? Not really. So it's a kind of... physics manipulation game where we try and manipulate the physics object on the other physics object and not launch both into space. That is a game which one plays with one's most valuable possessions. Valuable possessions. Wow, I sound like a broken record. We didn't pick anything else up, so yeah, we have that crate there. I thought we had more crates. Oh, there's a crate on top of the... I thought there was a crate on top of that. Oh, yes, there is. Of course there is. There's one here. What am I talking about? Huh. Well, we'll pick this up. We'll put this over here. And we can key drop. There, that's done. Right, fine. Just quickly... Oof. Yeah, they kind of get a little bit stuck. A little bit stuck. So we'll... there we go. And then we'll just kind of jimmy it around this other side. It's actually quite forgiving. Considering the history of physics objects in this game, this is actually fairly forgiving. We haven't flung ourselves off to the moon just yet. Although, if we were on the moon, it might actually make for a more safe game. Just saying, you know, with all the sharks and stuff. Can we walk on the crates? I think we can, you know. All right, so it's not too bad. The physics on these things. Oh, God, yeah, no, we can't walk on the crates. Absolutely can't, because that area there is like a little physics hell. Right, okay. We can pop these together, though. Okay. Throw that one in there. Bonk. 105mm howitzer shell wooden chest thingy. Cool. What we don't want it to do is be like free moving, because that might affect the stability of the raft, and that would be hilarious. I think we can... Does this thing fit 9 or 7? I was under the impression it fits 7, but we've got 8 there. We might be able to fit 9 crates on this thing, you know, if we're very careful about it. Yeah. Oh, that would be really interesting. I thought this was a 7 crate raft. Maybe it is. And maybe after 7, it sinks like a stone to the bottom of the ocean and all the sharks have a field day on our face. That would be a thing. That'd be like, oh, hey, hello, you were expecting to get off this island in one piece, and no, this is a shark buddy. Hello. And we're like, oh, bum. Okay. Oh, we can just like physics it, smash these things together. Okay. Huh. That's kind of cool. So we get this one and then pop it up there, I guess. Oh, the sea. Haven't seen you in a while. Bam. Right. Yeah, okay. Fine. And then we'll just pull that this way and then rotate it round. Well, we're not on the sea yet, so I don't know. We probably need to do another sea trial. Oh, God. All right, this has gone a little bit wrong. A little bit wrong. Maybe we need to pick it up and pull it. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of wiggle it around and make it fit, which is about as much as anyone can say. Cool. And then we'll just pop that there. Huh. Have we got space for 2 more? Maybe. 2 more? Well, we got another one up here. Let's straight up there. And then actually, oh yeah, we'd left the fishing. Seriously, we'd left the fishing spear in there. Palm trees growing through the boat. That's this thing. Let's go up here. There we go. Pick it up and then drop down. I think we got everything else in here, hadn't we? Console, small locker, backpack, and large locker. Right, okay, yeah, there's just another fishing spear in there. Fine. I don't think the fishing spear is actually that useful for us, but we can drop this down. Cool. Right, okay. Well, we might need it for one of our many thousands of millions of buckets, assuming the next update doesn't come out and just remove all the buckets, and that would be hilarious for somebody who's not us. And then we'll just pop that. Look, there might be a little space for one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the original 5, and then 3. Yeah, look. So much space. Wait, what? Antibiotics? Vitamins? Huh. I can't remember what the difference between vitamins and antibiotics. Oh yeah, I think vitamins are when you get, if you go deep sea diving and you get a cold, and antibiotics are if you go diving and you swim into something poisonous like a lionfish or like a, I'd say man of war, but no, there's not really any in this game. But there are lionfish and there are like sea urchins. They are a problem. They can be a real problem. But you know what? I think I'm going to leave it there. I mean, we've done not that much. I mean, we've got the raft prepared at least. We've taken out one of the sharks, although there is another shark in the area, which is a bit of an issue. And there's a weird lag thing as things are loading in. I think that's the other shark sort of patrolling in and out of the zone, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So if you're liking this series, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel because that would help us out in long run. And you know what? I will catch you next time.